Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Truth Hurts. I'm Andrew the Love Doctor, and I specialize in catching people creeping, lying, and cheating in relationships. Today I'm going to discuss red flag number 344, proving you were abused. Many people question, will it be hard to prove there was with a narcissist for the Lilith's Law petition that will make narcissism a crime? And will it backfire to be utilized against us? I have little patience for this question because, in my opinion, if you were not certain you were with a narcissist, chances are you were not. You were with an asshole. You were not emotionally abused, you were hurt. And this video breaks it down to you. Red flag number 289, normal breakup versus narcissistic discard. However, I'm going to make the attempt to explain how to identify a narc for the law. First, you will not be suing the narcissist without a lawyer. The lawyer's job is to represent you, and he knows what to do pertaining to your story. The lawyer will send you to a therapist to diagnose you as abused, PTSD, CPTSD. Narcissists cannot hide their actions, deeds. I spoke on this when the so-called life coach killed Jezebel was trying to portray Lilith as the victim. Please watch the attached videos in the order that I'm giving it to you. Red flag number 336, defending narcissistic behavior. Red flag number 340, rejection versus discard. Red flag number 28, what is a narcissistic mind? Another way to find out if you were with a narcissist is to read my book. Once again, here we go again, this time with the Narcissist, by Andrew Benjamin on Amazon. I didn't write this book to make money. I wrote this book to warn people of narcissistic abuse. Unlike the professionals who wrote their books with textbook knowledge, this book was written with unorthodox, raw emotion that you can easily relate to and understand. You don't need a dictionary because I broke down the terminologies. This is the only book on the market where you get to see the narcissist quotes itself. The lies from the loving courtship up to the colossal lies of the breakup. Even the head narcissist, H.G. Tudor's books don't do that. One person, a witness to the relationship, said within the book, "Damn, you can see the personality change within Lilith's comments." Same witness that spoke on red flag number 261, Kim Wilson and the Narcissist. Thus, you can't say this is all the author's perspective. You can read chapter 1, Wicked Personalities, free on Amazon. The reader's reviews will tell you they all had to put the book down to self-reflect because what I described was almost identical to their story. And they learned so much, what to do and what not to do. The last review on April 5th, 2019 itself states, if you truly want to know what a narcissist is, read this book. Lastly, I'm going to read one of my subscribers' comments, why the Lilith's Law should be signed. Sydney Dean, I already signed your petition when you first started it. USA doesn't have to invent the wheel anew. France passed the laws against emotional and psychological abuse years ago and has lowered the bar for proof. The fines go from paying for damages to going to jail. I'm certain only a few survivors actually file charges in France. But at least the laws exist, and with more education about the rights of survivors of abuse, more will come forward. Most survivors think they have no evidence, but nothing could be further from the truth. As a crime specialist has told me, every crime leaves traces. One only has to know where to look. There are always people witnessing abuse. Example, belittlement, insults, trying to make you look bad, being rude to your friends and family, to isolate you, etc. And there's always people from the narcissist's surroundings or past who can testify how the narc acted towards them and what lies he told about you. May it be romantic relationships, people at church, family, friends, hobby, or work. Financial abuse can be proven by account statements. They document how much money came in, how much money was spent for everyday living, and how much the narcissist spent on himself. But the account statements also document a whole lot of other things. Example, savings plans, life insurances, premiums for share portfolio, etc. But also if the narcissist has a lover. Example, gets gas or uses an ATM other than his usual places, pays rent or bills not belonging to your household, etc. Then there are emails, SMS, where the narcissist gaslights you, which at first looks like harmless words, but in comparison with what you wrote them prior turn out to be nothing more than lies. Or when they stalk you, they are on surveillance, cameras, and oftentimes someone saw them. And when they stalk you online, every one of their fake accounts is registered with an IP address. And even if they do something online stalking from a cyber cafe or someone else's computer, they can be identified by time of registration at the cafe and the time of the stalking text, or when exactly they were at the third party's house. You see, the narcissist isn't very bright. And because they think that they know everything, when in reality they don't think about certain things and consequences. And getting away with their crap for a long time makes them bold and therefore sloppy. No matter how badly they try to twist the truth, they always leave a trail of documented evidence. My perpetrators have no idea I've collected enough evidence against each and every one of them that could put them behind bars for years. 2 already went paranoid after being presented with scraps of evidence, twisted the facts as if I had done to them what they had done to me, and then tried to scare me into further silence. But once you realize the cowardly midgets they are, their pathetically transparent tricks don't work anymore. As soon as my divorce is over, which at the present is devouring my energy, the bomb will drop on 2 narcissists by filing charges of indemnity and attempted manslaughter. When they find themselves broke, after having to pay for the damages they inflicted, and most likely in jail, they will think twice if they ever again want to torture and damage anyone else. So I call out to every survivor, thinking like a detective investigating a crime scene and collecting evidence in any way, shape, or form. And start taking memory notes of what you remember, what they did and said, when and where this happened, and names of possible witnesses. Each occurrence looks like a single incident, but the great sum of these single incidences proof that there is a system behind it and they are repeated offenders. This woman confirmed everything I said within my book, and she never read it. Prime example. She said, And there are always people from the narcissist surroundings or past who can testify how the narcissist acted towards them and what lies they told about you. Lilith's sister. Hi, Andrew. We tried to warn you. There is no doubt that you were very honest with Lilith in the beginning. However, I also understand and know she was very dishonest with you. Truth is, she was caught in so many colossal lies. She can't weasel her way out of this one. So you see, we know what we're talking about. Read the petition in its entirety, including the comments of those that signed it. 1,724 people, 826 comments. Sign the petition. Get others to sign it. Let me handle the details and technicalities to make it a law. I swear to God I'm true to this. You are not going to find anyone else more passionate than I am. Trust me, my dedication will see this through. Trust me, if this becomes the law I want, it will expedite the recovery process by years. The truth hurts.